witness. And then you get like the holy grail of witnesses, the people who happen to be looking in the right direction at the right time and can accurately relay information. If you can find those, they exist, but they're not the most common kind. So you're like, oh, I love you, come here.
In this second video, the policeman goes into some detail showing the deficiencies of some types of witnesses and how you sort through the various grades of witnesses, and from those that can't recollect well to those that can, even in a state of shock, still repeat accurately what they saw. He's basically talking about some people seem to be in shock at the scene of an accident, an 18-wheeler accident he is talking about in this example. But I've seen people go quite scatty at the scene of a minor accident, and I know shock is always part of a minor car accident even. So we forgive people for being imperfect at the scene of an accident. We have to do this, but not all people are like that, and he calls the useful witnesses that no matter what can still describe what they saw accurately. He calls them holy grail witnesses. They do exist, he says, but they are not the majority, they are not common. This puts to flight the pseudo-skeptic insistence that everyone is deluded because eyewitness testimony is notoriously unreliable. Everyone is deluded and hallucinating, therefore all of their opponents can't be believed, because no one is in control of their own perceptions. Everyone is just a bubbling mass of random biochemical hallucination. That's really an insult continually repeated by the pseudo-skeptic fraternity all over the internet. And here I'm happy to see the policeman utterly demolish this skeptic contention that all people are wandering around in a state of hallucination, not having a clue what's going on. It's really just another insult. So he talks about these holy grail witnesses, and at the end of it I'll play it again for you with some supportive subtext. Okay, so listen for the phrase holy grail witness, and also notice his kindness at the witnesses who fill in too much with their assumptions and their expectations. He is not scathing, he doesn't head kick them, he doesn't denounce them. He just says that's the way their brain works, that's the way they are, and it's okay. But you put them on hold and you go looking for better witnesses, and you might put all the stories together to get the best picture, because when you find two crazy witnesses telling you the same detail, that makes you pop up and think, well, maybe my assumption's wrong, maybe they're not so crazy after all. Okay, so I commend this second video to you where he talks about quality of witness reports at the scenes of shocking accidents. Okay, and here's the man.